The Ondo State capital has upheld the death sentence handed to Ramon Adedoyin, a prominent hotel owner, for his involvement in the murder of Timothy Adegoke, and that's a former master's student of Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife. Mr. Adedoyin was sentenced to death by the Chief Judge of Osun State for conspiracy to murder, a concealment of fact of Mr. Adegoke's death, and murder of the students. Aside Mr. Adedoyin, two of his hotel staff, Adeniyi Aderogba and Oyetunde Kazeem, were found guilty by the court in the murder case of Mr. Adegoke. Now, his death occurred between the 5th and 7th of November 2021 while staying at the Hilton Hotel, Ile-Ife. The court's judgment relied heavily on circumstantial evidence, which pointed to the involvement of Mr. Adedoyin and his staff in the killing. Justice Oyebisi Omoleye, in a unanimous decision, upheld the judgment of Justice Ojo, which sentenced him and two of his staff to death by hanging.
The court quashed certain aspects of the decision of the trial court, especially the decision that relates to the order of the trial court mandating the respondent, the convicts, to be responsible for the education of the children of the deceased Timothy Adegoke. The court, in its judgment today, held that for convictions, the jurisdiction of the court is limited to the statutory provisions as to the penalty provided by the law. So the statutory provision is either the trial court complies with the maximum penalty or the minimum. So anything outside the two, the court will not have jurisdiction to so do. So on that basis, the conviction of the appellant, Dr. Ramon Adedoyin, that he will be responsible for the education of the deceased, forfeiture of his property to the state government, have been quashed by the Court of Appeal.